WAFLMOYT.
What? Haldane of the Secret Service? Oh, that sounds like a great movie. I can't wait to fucking see Haldane of the. Oh, give here, take my money, dude. 6 tickets, please. I just want an all aisle to myself. What an intriguing cast of characters.
You know this is Houdini, right?
Oh, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. Houdini?
Who?
Friends.
Houdini?
Before we go any further, let's be friends. Remember Houdini from the 80s?
I don't.
A W?
Oh, I guess that's what you're singing. I don't.
Yeah.
I was there. I was alive.
I would have loved to see a Houdini movie. So he acts in this movie?
Yeah. Right. He made 2 for Hollywood and 3 on his own, and this is the last one.
So he made this movie, Mother of Mystery and the Black Art of Necromancy Beyond Her Yellow Veil of Secrecy.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, they're not too bad with the racism in this movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They just keep it to one
yellow
placard.
There, they didn't understand they were being racist. They just thought, those guys.
The riddle of the world, mistress of mysticism, drawing the veil for once in ages for him whose skin is white and whose heart beats according to the. What a way to start off this movie. His skin is white. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So in his heart of hearts is China.
Okay. Well, a few visitors gained admittance to the Chinese home of Edward Ormsby. Did I pronounce it right?
Ormsby.
Ormsby. I don't speak Mandarin, and their welcome was uncertain.
Right? They could get killed.
Here we go. Start the movie off with a gong.
Gong.
Give it up for Gene the Dancing Machine. All right. That's
now,
my gong show.
Recognize this guy who's at the door. He is the servant of Ormsby. Okay. And they're going to be in China together. You'll see.
Is it Lon Chaney Jr.?
I wish. That'd make it much more.
Is that Houdini?
I think it might be truly ethnically Asian. You help me because the print is so bad. No, I'm not making a joke.
Oh, I believe you.
Because most of the time, they're white people dressed up as Asian people.
Right. And especially if you have a crowd scene, your eyes play tricks on you. You're like, let me make sure these are actual people and not people in makeup.
Okay, so this is a stupid ass scene, and it's as stupid as this whole movie. All it is 2 bankers came to tell him, hey man, counterfeiters are out there and our economy's getting fucked. You better sell all your holdings because as bankers, we're telling you that we're going under.
Damn.
To prove it to you, here's a letter from the Secret Service. To whom it may concern. Counterfeiters gonna fuck your shit up, man. Drop your holdings, bro.
Wow, they spoke like we speak today.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. To whom it may concern, stop. Please keep. Look, they keep it long enough for idiots like myself who are nearsighted.
Can you read that? I can't read that.
I can't read it.
Now it's about to get worse, Mike, because he's going to get a letter from his daughter. It's weird. She's not a daughter. He's the guardian of this girl. And I guess she came from the convent as like an orphanage. All they're saying is shit's going down, bro. Counterfeiters.
And I'm just saying to one American to another.
Yeah.
Unload your shit.
Yeah. Get out now. Finger to nose, right? Tap nose.
Right. Uh-huh.
Get out.
USA, get out now.
No, but the thing is, why it's dumb is it's pointless. This guy, he's like he is a rich guy. I don't know how it worked in the 1920s. It just seems weird that 2 bankers would come to this regular citizen and say, he used to be a consul for the, like diplomacy, but he's not today. Okay, here's worse. You're going to get a letter in cursive.
No, I can't even read typewriter. How am I going to read cursive?
Right.
See?
Paris, 1923. Dear as the spending the holidays with Amanda Dayton. Amanda
Hug and Kiss.
Wait a second. It's Danton.
Wait. 2 pages to
Trayton,
this?
Trayton.
Jeepers. Was
Can you
that
read
one
it?
long folded paper?
You see China, pretty prominent word, China.
Hmm. Sign. I'm going. This movie's driving me crazy. Here we go. I
Now,
can read
this
this.
is a replaced interstitial because this is, of course, a restored copy because this fucker's lost.
Yeah.
That's why we're not hearing any music, even though I have the sound on. Okay, now look, this is Joe Ivers, and he works for Dr. Yu.
Oh, the mysterious Dr. Yu, eh?
Yeah, there he is with the stupid hat, but not the Asian stupid hat, the stupid hat, but not the 1940s stupid hat, the guy in the middle.
Gotcha. You remember the time I had sex with Dr. Yu? Yeah. I fuck you. That joke was huge back in Houdini's time.
Okay, so Joe Ivers is saying to this guy, look, Secret Saunters has been killed. He's like the Secret Service agent who is going after them for counterfeiting. They killed him. So it's like, you don't got to worry about that guy anymore. And I'm
Wow,
not
his
saying
accent's so bad. Look at that. Washington Square.
Yeah, he's saying, I'm not saying who did it, but, you know.
It's probably Dr. Yu.
Dr. Yu was not unpleased. Okay, yeah. The guy goes, oh, good message. You have to go to Washington Square because Dr. Yu told me. It doesn't make sense, Michael. If he's
because
coming
aren't
to
they
the
in
one guy
China
about
and not? Are they in NYU or in China?
they're in NYU.
Ah, here we go. Houdini.
Okay.
He
Now, the most
sworn servant of the
the
Department of
most
Justice.
Oh, you want to read it? It's
No, go ahead because I can't read it.
Heath Haldane is the son of Silent Saunders, who got killed by the counterfeiters. So he's after the counterfeiters for the government as a Secret Service agent and for revenge. Look at him.
I'll bet.
No charisma.
I'll catch those counterfeiters. I'll bet you the last $3 bill I have in my wallet that I'll catch them.
That's good, Mike. Funny money. Okay,
Funny
look,
money.
he's just walking down the street, and here comes a damsel in distress. Take me away, Calgon.
Calgon, yeah, gong.
So Haldane is like, hey, you shouldn't fuck with the lady. Smack, pow, crash, boom.
Jeepers.
So, of course, Haldane beats him off, and they're off. But they dropped a bag.
When it comes to jumping off a bridge covered in chains to a bunch of natives hanging out, a bunch of locals hanging out on the bridge, no one could top Harry Houdini. Let me tell you, he was the number one in jumping off a bridge entertainment of 1920X.
He had an incredible life. He did do escapes and stunts and magic. That's what we think of him for. But he also
I think about
what?
Oh, I know about his unfortunate death. That's probably what I know him for.
But I'm just saying, he was an aviator. He was a guy who debunked psychics, like exposed mediums.
Look at this
and
funny
he was
money
in the movies. Now look, he's found a wad of cash, and that's great. But he's Haldane, so he notices they're fucking phony money. They got the phony money. They got this little mark.
Untied States of America. That's not right.
Hits of America. I don't remember that in the Constitution.
$100 bill shouldn't say 1-800 cars for kids. There's something afoot.
Coupon.
Bringing flood of bitter mem.
Now I want you to know he went and watched the girl ascend to her apartment. Do you remember that scene? Oh wait, look. Bag is switched.
Yeah.
The counterfeit money was in there before, and look, he's got a Chinese idol in his hand. He's put it in his pocket. A Chinese idol and a switched bag.
How did they figure out his bag looked like that?
Look, doesn't he look Asian? He is Asian, right?
He walks like 1920s Asian in the movies.
Okay, so he's like, he just bursts away into their home
Yeah.
and goes, "Look, there's this lady out here. I demand to speak with her immediately. And I'm much obliged to take your bag, sir." He wants that fucking bag.
He knows there's money in there.
I think that's what the plot tells us. But remember, there isn't money. It got switched.
Whoa.
Did you see how he flipped him? Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really good.
That was pretty cool. Like
here she comes. Here's Adele. This is Adele Ormsby, the daughter.
Oh, good old Ormsby.
Yeah.
See, and it's her wedding day. Is it her wedding day?
No, but maybe because that is going to happen. I don't think it is, but so anyway, she's like, "Oh, I caused such a ruckus. I'm sorry. It's just like I really needed help, and you look like a cool dude."
So let me get this straight. She was walking down Washington Square. A car pulls up. A bunch of dudes try to abduct her, and Harry Houdini kicks their ass.
Yes. What they were really trying to do rather than abduct her is get that bag. But they would, by abducting her, they would do that.
So he got the bag, and then somebody switched the bag, and now he's back to her house with the bag.
Right. And remember, the guy who opened the door really wanted that bag.
I know. At least according to the placard.
Now look,
he's bag hungry.
Yeah, he's bag hungry. He's horny for bag.
Craven bag. Horny for bag.
He's
We're not bag shaving anybody here.
Yeah, if you crave bag, that's your prerogative.
Yeah, that's your what are we trying to say?
Proclivity.
Hey man, it's your something.
So he's like, "Here's your bag," and she goes, "Okay, let's put it right there under the table."
She's not gonna say that's not my bag, man.
Right.
That's not my bag.
So Houdini's like, "Look, girl, you know what was switch. Yep. Switched again."
Switch. You would think Harry Houdini would know a sleight of hand.
Yeah, he's acting. And he wrote the script, so
he did.
Yeah. I think. Let me just look. Where's my
He's made 5 movies? God. You know, like I knew of Harry Houdini. I had no idea he made movies.
Yeah, it just figures with his level of fame that, Hollywood gave him 2 movies and then he made 3 on his own.
I used to listen to his radio show going, he's not escaping.
Look in his hand. He's got a little. So he's like, "You know what's in this bag, girl? What are you mixed up in?" And she's like, "What you talking about? It's just some frilly little things girls wear." He goes, "Well, I'll just open the bag." And she's like, "No, don't embarrass me with my undergarments."
Oh, yeah. 1920 panties.
Oh, yeah. That's like being naked in these movies. She's like, Well, goodness. Huh.
Wait, a cheese sandwich?
What's this? Double A cup. Madam, do you wear a double A cup? Well, yes, I do. Don't you have eyes? Well, madam, I didn't look down there. Well, you're a good man.
Please give me my brassiere back. Certainly. Nothing up my sleeve.
Now you'll make your brassiere disappear. And now your hymen, poof, gone.
Too far.
Too far.
They had to get married first.
Now look, what the hell are these circles? Is it chewing tobacco? What is it?
Is that the thing from China? He put it in the bag?
It isn't. He first had counterfeit money and a Chinese idol. He put the idol in his pocket, closed up the bag. It got switched to those circle things. Then the guy steals the bag from under the table, sees it as circle things, and his has panties in it. You see how that's where we're at.
You're right, Carl. This movie is.
Yep. Now the bag with the money is gone. So she's like, what are you accusing me of? I don't have any bag with counterfeit money and a Chinese idol. Now, remember, Houdini had that idol in his pocket. You remember that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Or he's happy to see her. Either one.
Now, look at how he's all casual. I don't know. He's got no charisma. He's not a hero of the screen.
Yeah, he wears
He
a
doesn't
suit
have
and wears a tuxedo, and he's barely there.
He just looks like a big lug, like Alfred E. Newman. That's a good way to look at him. He's Alfred E. Newman. She goes, my name's Adele Ormsby, and my dad is Randolph Ormsby, although we've heard him as Edward Ormsby like twice now. And then I was about to marry this guy named Usher.
Mm-hmm.
There's Usher, like she's doing a flashback now, and she's in her get married clothes. Puts the bag down.
She couldn't do that herself. She had to ask the maid to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, could you put that 3 feet away from me?
No, I have people for that. Okay, so Ivers shows up, who's our Dr. You behind the scenes guy, and Ormsby himself, and some other guy. Oh, yeah, that's Ush.
Look at this.
Wait, let me see who the fuck that is.
Oh, your breath.
It's Ivers and Usher, who's the fiance. Ormsby goes, hey, Usher, come here. Like, big boys want to talk. You want to be a grown-up? Come on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's talk in the backyard here.
So they go into this other room, and then somebody's going to pull a gun. Okay, now she pulls out her cell phone, and she got a text from Amanda Drayton. Andrea Drayton. Checks her phone. She's got a text. Andrea says, don't marry Usher. He's a fucking cad.
He what?
I can't read it, but like, don't marry Usher because he's like a bad guy. Then she's like, I better act.
She's getting a telegraph now? Like, why don't you wait until the wedding to send the telegraph? Why do it a day early?
Well, they're actually on the way to the wedding, and she refuses. So she goes to find her guardian to demand an explanation, right?
Yeah.
But somebody's holding them all at gunpoint. So she goes in. Holy shit! I'm acting! I'm acting!
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at your fiance. Now you see him?
Yep.
Now you don't.
Houdini!
At least this movie is not as obnoxious as Now You See Me or Now You See Me Too.
Right.
Like, I like these. Yeah.
So here she concludes, I must have taken the wrong bag. Flashback over, she's back with Houdini. But get this, Mike, this movie is so bad that the flashback becomes present day. I'll show you. So you're saying, you mean there's somebody right here in our fantasy flashback dead now? And she goes, don't come in. And then she goes, okay, come in. It's so bad, this movie.
How long has that body been in there?
Like, it seems like minutes, even though it should have been her flashback.
Shouldn't they Western Union the police?
Now there's that guy laying there, dead, shot dead. Who is he? The plot will never tell us.
He's Mr. Body, and he was killed in the parlor with a candlestick by a
One day he was sick, and Mr. Chalk. One day he was sick, and Mr. Chalk outline, was an understudy. So Ghost Burglars killed him, huh? He's getting fed a bunch of bullshit because of wedding presents.
Wow, the fiance was found dead, and that means they're gonna have to have the wedding in this house.
So look, Mike, he goes, money and a Chinese idol were stolen. And Ormsby is about to say yes, but he gets kicked by Adele. Look, no. And he goes, no, no. What are you talking about? Where'd you hear about that?
Houdini can't picked it up, right?
And Houdini's no fool. He knows. Okay, so now, and he's like, you called the cops, of course, right? And
Nope.
Ivers lies, yeah.
Oh, you know how they could check? They don't have call waiting or call log, but they just pick up the phone and go, "Hello, Mabel. Did you get connected to?"
Right.
Yeah.
They don't star 69. It's like, Mabel, can you call back that exchange? Just call me.
Sure. Haverbrook 5.
Okay, now look, they're all fucking up to something. Everyone in this room. It includes Ivers, it includes Usher, it includes Ormsby, and somehow it includes Adele. So Houdini's like, I could get my ass kicked in here. So he pretends he's like, oh, all right, this all seems normal, guys. See you later.
Wow, my first dead body. Gotta go.
See how he makes the door close for the noise? Adele comes out to speak to Houdini, but she doesn't. She talks to Usher and says, yo, my girl Amanda texted me and forget it. We's through. You and me is out. We's done.
Damn you, Amanda. She's just jealous.
Now, guess what Usher does? Fucking nothing.
He probably goes,
like, what? You're breaking up with me? What?
Okay, oh well.
Right. He's like, okay, yeah. Oh well. And then she's like, she's like, this house be crazy, man. I don't even know what's going on, and I'm really scared. But the thing is, meanwhile, she kicked her dad in the shin, right? Saying, don't tell him. And then she's like, you don't believe me. I can see it in your eyes. So Houdini's like, I don't know what to think. And he leaves. Doesn't he look like Alfred E. Newman?
He's got the worst hair part. Like, it goes up there. I guess he does. Alfred E. Newman has gap teeth and a dummy look.
Yeah, let's get his face is too wide. So
probably why you think he looks like Alfred E. Newman.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so here we are in Washington Square. He comes back and he sneaks into the house like 2 or 3 hours later. This plot makes no sense. Why did he do that? Then he taps Adele on the back, like, come here, girl. Yo, girl. Now, look, Mike, what are they talking about? We'll never learn. Why is she in cahoots with what they're talking about? We'll never learn. Why does she go with him and not tell the others, hey, that guy is back? We'll never know. Mm-hmm. This movie sucks.
Isn't there a dead body? Just remind me.
Yes.
And they moved the body, though.
Starting to reek.
Here she goes. I'm gonna get a breath of fresh air, fellas.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, come here. There come here. Now, look, you see how she's in cahoots now with Haldane. She's not in cahoots with the people in the room. Her father, her guardian, her ex-fiance, her, the fiance's mom.
Listen, about this murder, I need all the details. I need to know the Houdini, the what Dini, the when Dini, and the why Dini.
All I know is the Houdini.
Me.
Okay, now, here we have a flashback. Remember the guy who's like the servant in the house who was trying to steal the bag?
Yeah, he looked like he had a flashback he wanted to show.
Right. So Ormsby sees the image of the sacred one, right? And he's like, man, that statue must be worth a lot of money. I'm going to grab it. This movie sucks. So he's going to steal the idol, the image of
Oh,
the chosen one, or the
like in
Holy
Indiana Jones. I can't wait.
One. He
Look
certainly
at that
dressed.
look on his face.
Yeah.
Do, do, do,
Do, do,
do,
do, do,
do.
do. Everyone's having
Yay.
fun. He goes, hey, you, remember me, your boss? Come here. Come here.
I'm kind of busy watching the celebration.
Yeah. And participating.
Yeah.
So weird. He says, I'm not
Yeah.
stealing the sacred one's
That
image.
means death.
I'll get killed, man.
You know what also means death? The Spanish word muerte.
Don't say morte. It means death. That's good for the open mic. Muerte. How do you say it?
Muerte? Probably not the way I say it.
Okay, edit recording. Go to the end.
Oh, I
Don't
heard
say
it.
morte. It means. Oh wait.
No. I don't know. Not everything needs to be written down.
Don't say muerte. It means death.
Well, actually, it's a play of a joke I heard. I
Damn
would
it.
even say I heard it from John Cena. He goes, when I'm in Spain, I always tell them mucho because it means a lot to them.
Oh, that's funny.
I heard that one. So
When you're in Spain, never say muerte. It certainly means death. Okay, so he's like, look, Dr. Yu's got a lot of money, so he's going to pay you real good if you go steal the idol. So he did. He stole the idol. And she goes, I found this note. It was in my brassiere purse.
no, it's where the dead man lay. Okay,
Well, I
but it
mean, that's
smells
where
like
she
dead body.
stashed it. She had, it's from the dead body. But okay, James Fenton, a new name. It is known that you belong to the Secret Service. These others have paid the price. Who's next, bitch? And that's from Fuck Wong.
I didn't realize there was so much reading in this silent movie.
Yeah. The thing is, the internet suspects that this was a play with dialogue, and so they had to turn it into.
So this was a play. So people actually went to see this live, and they couldn't make a movie version for people to see.
It was no sound certainly in 23. Listen, I got to tell you what this interstitial says. It's one of the important ones for the plot. Okay.
Okay.
So he's like, you have to take this idol back to Mr. Ivers. Okay. And he's like, okay, I'll do it. And by the way, I got to say goodbye because I'm sailing away to the UK on the Cavanna on this boat. Okay, so in our minds, she has sent him on this quest to go follow Ivers, give him back the idol, and goodbye and thank you for everything. Okay, because it's all going to be
Got
fucked
it. Got it. Solid plot.
up.
Oh, this is an old car. They got a Fred Flintstone this car.
Right. It's really interesting because we're going to see street scenes with cars like this and real people.
Yeah.
It's like, follow that car because I'm making up cliches as I go. So it's pretty cool when you're in the streets of Glasgow and Hull, England, you'll see, and you get to see real people on the street. There's Brooklyn Bridge.
Ooh, yeah.
And this is real
We
Brooklyn.
saw that bridge in another movie.
Yep.
Yep.
The River Kwai.
I was thinking of the Clara Bow movie.
Yeah,
Party
that was
Girl
a great shot. Yeah. And we were on the Brooklyn side, not the Manhattan side. So he sees him go into this warehouse. So for some reason, Haldane says, I better go in. So he's like, hey, let me in, buddy. No. I don't even know you. He goes, look, somebody this rich must be friends of Ivers. And he goes, oh, you're in
Okay.
the team? Okay. And let's
Yeah, $4 bill. I'll take it.
this movie sucks. Oh, this is for sure counterfeit. You're with the guys. Come on in. So
Whoa.
even though he's been in, okay, you see how there's circles? That's why I think it's drugs. He's like, counterfeiting, murder, and fucking drugs too. You guys got to go down.
What kind of drugs?
Well, I don't know. Look, see, it
Okay.
says Bruce Drayton. That's Amanda's husband. Hull, England. So he writes down Bruce Drayton in Hull, England.
I can't believe it. He's still wearing a little tuxedo. I guess
Yeah.
it's not a tuxedo, right? It's like a tuxedo jacket, a shirt, and a
Yeah, the
tuxedo
bow
bow
tie.
tie.
It's just a regular suit, I suppose. So look, a guy throws a match. Houdini puts out the fire. Okay. Why? What does that have to do with anything? It will never pay off.
That guy's an idiot.
Well,
wait a minute. This warehouse should be on fire.
It's possible that they did that so he would hear something. Now, this is the fourth time I've seen this film, and it's very hard to follow.
But, I actually seen this film with the audio, and you could clearly hear when Houdini puts it out. Ouch, ouch.
Ouch, 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 ouch. So even though he was invited in, he snuck in, he's now like getting manhandled by all the, take him away. He's their prisoner.
Box him up. Do we have any boxes? Yes.
No, they're going to throw him in the drink. They're going to throw him into the East River.
They're going to throw him in the drink? Did they realize he's Houdini? Houdini does this shit for breakfast.
That's right. See, you would think they would exploit that, but they kind of don't. Like make him an escape artist.
Listen, he was the #1 entertainer jumping off of bridges. It's the weirdest American pop culture story I've ever heard.
Yeah.
People would show up to a bridge and watch him jump off.
And that lasted 70 years. It wasn't until Lloyd Bridges came along and unseated him.
Lloyd Bridges. The shock of the cold water.
Yeah, so he goes, oh, that Adele, she set me up. She told me to follow him. They took my idol and threw me in the river. Oh, she told me that Ivers would be a cool dude.
At the Carvana dropped down the tide in the gray hour before dawn.
What?
Okay.
What?
No, those are words. That's a big ass boat.
The Carvana or whatever it's called is off to England, to the UK. I guess Glasgow, Scotland. Okay, so they see him, they saved him from the drink, and now he's like, take me to the Carvana. I'll pay you anything you want.
Carvana being the boat.
Yeah, Cavania.
Take me to the Canvania's dock before she sails, and I'll pay you whatever you ask.
They say, oh, dog, I'm sorry to break this to you, man, but the Cavanna sailed.
Yeah.
She gone.
We can't take your money now. There it is. Luxury cruiser.
Houdini says, take me there. And they're like, come on, dude, fuck you. And so he's like, fine, fuck it. I'll just swim. And they go, don't swim, you idiot.
What are you? Who are you? Houdini? Man overboard again.
Again. Same man overboard.
Man overboard, man.
Look how fucking far away the Cavanna
He's really swimming this.
Is.
Meanwhile, on the Carvani,
yeah, they're like, yo, Chief, we got another stupid guy. Look, there's a stupid guy. And you thought we look stupid with these hats, these hillbilly hats.
I know, they're all wearing suits on a cruise.
What is that straw hat thing called? And why do I know it from?
Yeah. You mean from
one.
One Piece, straw hat? Okay, here we go.
Okay, so Houdini gets on board. Yeah. Okay. I caught me a marlin.
Damn. This does not look fun at all.
No. And it's like us appreciating a Buster Keaton thing.
Or stunt rock. This is like a stunt
No,
rock.
that guy liked it. Fire. That guy liked fire.
Yeah, he likes
Look,
fire.
we're a stereotype cruise ship
Yeah.
in the 20s.
Right. Well, you got the upper crust and the upper deck.
So this movie sucks, man. Nobody talks like this. I can explain everything. Please let me have some dry clothes.
No, we want to talk to you now. Oh, you're still in shock. Sure. What kind of spare clothes do they have on the ship?
Okay, so the fact that he was a Secret Service guy, they found out from the radio by wireless.
I'm Casey Kasem. Houdini is an agent. And that's
okay.
you've reached for the start.
Now, Adele is going to bump into. He's following Mr. Ormsby, my dad, to arrest him. Mr. Ivers told me. So Ivers keeps feeding her bullshit about Haldane.
So weird.
Yeah. Now look, this is Tom. See, this is now look. She's what the fuck are you following me for? And he's like, "You're a liar. You are a liar. You told me go get Ivory. They tried to kill me. They took the idol." And she's like, "I call bullshit."
Man, they are like a liberal arts school. No chemistry.
Right.
Yeah. I made that one up. You can write that one down.
Not everything needs to get written down.
Hey.
Writing credit, Mike Spiegelman.
I can't believe you are in league with them. Yet you know what I found in the black bag. Sorry, I'm so into prepositional phrases. I have to emphasize them.
Okay, so it's like, look, you're lying, Joe. Ivers told me that you refused to give him the statue. He said, why would I go there and not give him the statue? That's what you told me to do. And I went down there to do it. And so then he's like, following Rainbow, Pot of Gold seems to be counterfeit. He's trying to say, you're in cahoots with the fucking bad guys. You run with the bad crowd and you're scamming me. And she says the same thing. They're not bad guys. You're scamming me. What a film. Thank you for watching, LWAF. Look, she smacked him and it stung. But watch his face. He liked it.
Oh, really? Houdini likes pain?
Yeah, look. She's a spirited one. She's feisty.
I mean, with all due respect, I think the guy gets aroused every time he's thrown off a bridge.
Yeah. He was a kinky guy. Okay, so he doesn't have a passport. So like, you're going to have to stay here for a second and talk to us. So here he is in Glasgow, Scotland. And he's sort of lost the trail of Ivers.
Yeah.
Look how cool, man. This is a snapshot.
That's cool. We've been to
England.
China, Washington
No, that
Square.
China was bullshit.
Is this Glasgow? Is this Scotland? Is this England?
Yes. And Scotland. That's why it's so cool. Okay, he landed in Glasgow, but now he's in Hull, England, because he saw on the side of the box that town and Drayton's name.
Hull. He hauled ass over a toe. So weird for him to do normal stuff. I mean, shouldn't he be like chained to the train?
Yeah.
Hull, England. Okay. Used as a meeting place by the smugglers. This sentence brought to you by a lot of prepositional phrases.
Okay, so here we've got Usher and Ivers. And they're like, hey, man, check out this idol I got. It ought to be worth a lot of money. And Ormsby doesn't know I have it.
But they don't know that Hornsby's coming to get him. Ormsby. Fortune for that.
Right. It sucks. Look
how cute that is. Man, street traffic must be crazy back then.
Did you see a real newspaper boy and a real
I
cart?
did. I pulled out my two pence to get that edition.
Now look, he's overhearing Drayton. He knows that the idol is there in Drayton's possession. That guy, the Asian guy who leaned in.
Over in Paris.
Well,
Oh, we're gonna go to
Andrea, the
Paris
one who
next?
texted her, she's like, "Where
Yeah,
is
that's
she?"
right.
Well, we find out she's in cahoots with the counterfeiters too, and she passes the fake money.
What kind of money? Like, we've been in 3 different countries.
Yup. Yeah, it'll be Frank's.
Okay. Let's be frank.
So Haldane goes to the personal, I don't know, Drayton's, he went to the phone book or something. So it's like, I'm out of town, the note says, but yet a cigarette's still burning. So Houdini decides, I'm calling him Houdini because of what he does, to
Yeah.
scale the building.
Love it. Finally. He's fucking Houdini on screen. I've never seen him do anything in real life other than photos. The photos are so good, Carl. You should check it out. There's like boys dangling their feet from the bridge. Everyone's like hanging out, waiting for the show to happen, and this guy is chained up, plunks in the water.
But it was a picture.
It was photo. I mean, it was a fantastic photo, but it wasn't actually him doing it.
So he comes in the room and he goes, Ling, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, what am I doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? So he goes, okay, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you. 6 months ago in China. Oh, no. Here we are in China.
Now, here's the guy who stole. Well, they're going to get the guy who stole the idol. Because he's got to get punished.
The idol taker. You like that? So the idol maker? Remember there's something called the idol maker? You have to know the movie The Idol Maker to get my joke, The Idol Taker. I'll explain it.
My carburetor is the idol maker.
Because it causes your car to go idle.
Yeah, I mean, in neutral. Okay, so they're like, you're the guy who stole the image. Where the fuck is it? And he goes, I won't tell you.
Oh, they're getting caned. Damn.
Yeah. And 2 of them are doing it, so he's being co-caned.
Awesome. Don't do it.
You swine. Now, are these Asian people, Mike?
Do you think that's ironic that the cocaine's left white lines on them?
Very nice. White line. Okay, so he fesses up. At night. He fesses up. Ormsby paid me to do
it. Informs me. Ormsby. Even that has a preposition. All right. They're going to cut his head off with that machete?
Yes. So now they go to Ling and he says, go find the image. Go find the idol. It's stupid for the movie to call it different things. It should be one object for continuity. So he went to America and he took a job at Ormsby's home to, under his nose, try to find it. And by the way, look at this. That bitch Adele you like so much. Yeah, well, she's already married.
No shit.
To Drayton himself. Look, here's a marriage license.
Is there a year on this wedding, on the marriage?
No, there isn't. And I was looking for that.
Married a year ago? It's about
to have known that.
Counterfeit bride. Oh, yet somewhere. And his assistant voice telling him over and over that she can explain, pleading with him to believe.
The thing is, it's like, look, you think this girl could be a girlfriend, so trust her. It looks bad now. It says she's married. Let's see what she has.
Do you think the later cards are the ones with the illustrations? She looks great.
Yes, right. The originals are all shaky and written in flowery language.
Like this one. I find these things while hunt sacred. What?
Now they're insulting they're making fun of his lack of understanding English.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So do you know the story of his death? Harry
Yeah.
Houdini?
So he would tense up his gut, and he would dare anyone to punch him in the gut, and he'd take it. And it wasn't a trick or something; it was real. He would tense up his gut, someone would hit him, and he'd be fine. So he comes out the side of some building, like after a performance, and this reporter's there and he goes, "Hi, Houdini, how are you?" And then this thug hits him in the gut as hard as he can. And of course, Houdini, who was unprepared, he didn't tense up shit, falls over and he's like, fucking ouch, 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 ouch. Then he gets up and says, "Try it again, boys." And he does his, makes it, and it works. He doesn't hurt him, right? So then they leave and he was pretending. He is really fucked up hurting. And he died of something called I'll find it.
Ooh, Lipton's tea in China?
Yep. It's in England.
Oh, England.
But still, it's England. Peritonitis.
Peritonitis.
Yeah, it's oh look, I'm in England.
Yeah.
His
no shit.
swelled up. It affected his organs. So he meets with Scotland Yard and he's going, "I'm going into fuck Wong's house, and you guys surround the place, and if you hear a gunshot, come in." This is the dumbest plot ever. So Scotland Yard's like, "Sure, Secret Service USA guy, no problem."
So they say, "Hey, police, hang out here, but if you hear gunfire, when I kill somebody, then you come in." Okay, then we got it then.
Okay, you're a Secret Service. Okay, here we are at a club for no other reason than he gets a piece of newspaper that says, "Hey man, counterfeiting's getting fucking real. Look, wild scale. England, we're almost depleted."
Wouldn't it be great to meet a British newsie? Like an American newsie? I know, "Hey, I'm from I live next to Jack Kirby, I hang out with the thing from Fantastic Four, extra.
I'm from Boston." Okay, so there's a Diddy party going on at Fuck Wong's house because Fuck Wong fucks white.
Right, yeah, Fuck Wong fucks.
Here we go, Diddy party.
It's a black and white party. Civil white party. Yeah.
There was absolutely mixing back then. Yeah. Okay, so Ivers comes up and starts being a scumbag, and he goes, "Look, Ormsby, why we got to pay Dr. You? Come on, man. Why don't you send him word that the plates aren't ready, and we'll keep the money that we just got?"
You know what's not ready is Ormsby's lobster. He's got the fucking bib on and everything.
It's boiling right now. They got to boil it slow so the lobster doesn't notice.
These placards, I got to admit, I do appreciate them taking their sweet time.
Yeah.
But I told that lobster joke and my timing was off.
So he goes, "I'll tell you what, I got this idol. I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder, and I'll give you half the money if you help me double cross Dr. You. Come on, think about it, Ormsby. You and me, boy. Come on. We make a bundle." Oh, that Ivers is slick.
Good acting, right?
Yeah. I like your proposition.
I like it.
But he never agrees.
He wants me to help him double. He's talking to himself?
Yes.
I do that.
He doesn't like that. He's on Dr. Yu's side.
Dude, all right, you puff, pass it already.
So Funny Hat Guy is like, "Welcome, girl." And we never find out what they talk about. There's no interstitial. Maybe it was lost.
Right.
Okay, so he wants the idol. Yep, you see, it's a Diddy party, man.
Yeah.
For the girl.
This is the swinging 60s minus 40 years.
Yup. Galactus hat.
Oh boy, he eats planets.
Clean up the pillows.
Yes, all right, sir. Get the cushion. Cops are coming.
Hide the oil, put away the pillows.
Who?
Okay,
Dini.
no. Ah Ling is keeping his word. He said, like, you help me, I'll get you into. Help me find the idol. I'll get you into Fu
The Diddy
Fu
party.
Wong's house.
Do you see them at the door? He was knocked on it. And the guy goes, who? And he goes, Dini.
Right.
Who is it? No, Houdini. Houdini.
Who is it? It is, but it's Houdini.
It's pronounced Houdini.
Bonjour, Houdini. It's pronounced Houdini.
Dini.
He goes, all right, we'll let you in because Ah Ling says you're cool.
Yeah.
Now,
Can I take your less cool hat?
he is much less cool.
All right. Fully clothed in all the craft and sinister cunning of the Far East. All right, guys, lay it
There
on
he
me.
is.
Oh boy.
Fuck Wong. Is that a Chinese finger trap? He holds it throughout the whole scene.
You think that's what he has between his index fingers?
Yeah. Maybe. You help me decide because I can't see. The print is so bad.
You ever buy a Chinese finger trap? You can't wait to bring it home and try it. Like you're just like, here, take my money. I can't wait. I'm the happiest consumer in the world. I'm buying a finger trap.
Look, all the fingers. He's got all his fingers loose. He's just holding something. And he goes, I'm looking for a girl named. And he goes, oh, whoa, buddy. We don't say names around here. This is a Diddy party. So he's like,
Right.
all right, I'll go take a look myself.
So far, it's like a sausage party.
Oh, no.
No, the ladies are there?
Oh, yes.
Look, they're dancing 3x3. This is cool. Who bid on a dance? Oh, I got you.
So you pay to, like the dance hall of the 40s. You go down, you
Right.
pay, and you get to dance with the pretty girl who's just trying to make a living. I'll dance with you for 50 cents.
I would get kicked out of a dance hall because I'd be like, dance hall days now? Like, no Wang Chung. Yeah, look at that. So this is like a bordello, brothel?
No, it isn't.
Just
But
a drug den.
no, it's just some party. It's no, they're not really doing drugs. No, it's just a regular soiree. But these are the villains, especially Fuck Wong.
He's a secret agent, but they know it's him. Right. I mean,
I
look at
think
that.
you're
Look at this
wrong about
acting.
that.
Look at that. I think he's turning to a side. Oh, now turn to the other side. Oh my God.
What is
Damn
he,
it.
the Terminator? Oh shit.
There she is.
Adele's here. Adele Ormsby, who's got a guardian who I'm chasing. Hey, Adele.
Hey, Del, care to dance? No way. I mean, oh, hi, Houdini.
Well, here's your 50 cents.
That's a lot. Was it 10 cents a dance?
Maybe you're right. He goes, I'm sorry to see you at this debauched party, and I bet you were forced here, and I want to take you away from it, girl. Girl like you in this place? Come on.
This place. It's not on my account that you have come here. You suspect my guardian of something, and I see. You suspect my guardian of something, not my guardian of something. And they're spying. I'm trying to save you in spite of yourself.
I'm save you, girl.
Yeah, dramatic.
Let me help you. Let me get you away from these undesirables.
And about love?
Yeah, he's like, not if this is because you like me, you want to get with me. And he goes, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Look at this parking on the Carl, he's parking on the dance floor.
Now, Fuck Wong is challenging him. Look, I insist this lady gets paid to dance with some buffoon.
Okay, so he's forcing him to dance.
Right. So the James Bond move here is to pay Haldane to pay and get the dance.
Do you know what Houdini's favorite song to dance to is?
What?
Chain Melodies by the Isley Brothers.
Chain
Instead of
because he
Unchained.
was escaped from chains.
Yeah, and there's a song
Okay.
called Unchained Melody, which I believe is the Isley Brothers. I don't know where that came from. Is it the Isley Brothers? Do we have to
I don't
re-record
know.
this? Unchained.
So he's
Sung
like,
by the
look,
Righteous Brothers. Righteous Brothers. Damn it.
okay.
All right. Damn it.
Unchain her, my heart, my Houdini. I don't know. Okay.
Isn't
He
it?
goes, so look, it's like she's got to dance with one of these bubs. And he goes, look, back off. I'm taking my girl out of here. And he goes, don't fucking challenge, fuck Wong. And he gets his goons to throw him in the clink. And then he goes, wait a minute. I got Scotland Yard surrounding the place. And if I fire a shot, they're going to enter here and find your fucking Diddy party. So fuck Wong is like, you win this one, Houdini. Damn it.
Maybe what you Americans call bluff, Mr. Haldane. But the matter can still be settled later. The servant of Dr. Yu will remember! Exclamation point.
He's the servant of Dr. Yu. He's saying, I'm going to remember this shit. All right, you win. I'll let you go. But I'm going to remember.
He was talking in the third
shit.
person? Yeah, all right. So he's walking away with the girl.
Yeah, so he's like, so long, suckers. And he starts walking away with the dough.
By the way, don't cash my check till tomorrow. Okay, let's dance. Which is...
this is the way this movie is. The pacing is all stupid and it doesn't make any sense. They go outside and stand around and look around for a while. And then he's like, you're married, girl. And she goes, bullshit, I'm married. Because I saw it with my own two eyes. You're married to Drayton.
Yeah. Wait, you got all this without interstitials?
No, I had to watch this for... Look, right here, if you can see the screen, is my notes on every single scene. Because it's all like fucked up what they're doing. I watched this 3 times and on the third one. Now he gives the marriage certificate, says, look, here's the proof. You are married to Bruce Drayton. And look at her acting eyes bulging out.
Mm-hmm. There must be some Miss Drake.
Right. Miss Drake.
There it is. And it's her. She's Miss Drake. My name is on that, but it's a forgery. Oh, right. It's counterfeit. I never married anyone. Never thought of marrying until I met Mr. Usher.
Right.
All
but
right.
Andrea did, right? Andrea's wrote a note that says, don't marry Usher. Now, where'd you even meet this brother? Where'd you even meet him? Well, I was at this convent. And
I usually meet the ushers in the aisle. Mrs. Usher has been like a mother to me, and my guardian urged the marriage. In fact, made
it seem impossible. Look, I never loved Usher. I never really loved anyone until I met you.
You know, I think 100 years ago, we would go to the theater and they would kick me out for speaking out loud, reading out loud. The guys at the piano like, shut up.
Now, look, they're both embarrassed. Like she just said, I like you. So Houdini's like a cool guy. He goes, look what I seen in the paper from this newsy guy. And he wasn't an American newsy. Subject. He was an English newsy. Right. I wouldn't have changed the subject. I would have sauntered right up to her.
Oh, like I would have said from the historic words of the band Houdini, I would say, let's be friends before it goes any further.
So then shows him the article and she understands that's what was in the bag, counterfeiter shit. And I'm not with these guys. So Haldane drops a bombshell. He's like, Ivers, Usher, they're the counterfeiters and your dad is their boss. And then she's like, I'm going to fucking faint. He's their chief. Oh, my father's never cooked in his life. How can he be their chef?
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry about that, Carl.
About what? What happened?
I went to a different tab to look up Houdini the band because
You
I'm
wanted to
getting
do the
nostalgic. I want to make it, yeah. All
you
right.
researched for this show, even during.
Yeah, while the show's going on. What a
Right,
waste
you
of
got a joke
time.
coming up, Google it. Now,
Oh,
look, you got
Carl,
another text, and
what's the text say?
it says, "Get away from Haldane, daughter. Go to the monastery in Saint Seal. Guardian daddy."
Saint Seal. Is that nearby or a different exotic location in this movie?
It's Paris, so it's
And
nearby.
they're in England right now.
I should know this.
No, it's all right. I don't think you should know this. This movie
I
doesn't
thought
make
they
much
well,
sense.
if I've watched this is the fourth time. She's like, "Where the fuck my girl go?
Hmm.
Did she
She
ask
like
about me?"
disappeared. The magic is impossible. It doesn't
Alfred E.
exist.
Newman. Look, fuck Wong is like, "Hell yeah, boy. That's the way the cookie crumbles."
Doesn't Alfred Newman even see someone behind him? Like someone else is in the room?
Okay, now here's Ah Ling. And so fuck Wong is finding out that they're kind of in cahoots with each other. He's learning. Okay, maybe Miss Ormsby went to Paris to Cafe Diable. Is that like
Diablo.
devil? I don't know.
Lady Devil.
So he's going to
Devilette.
go under the Eiffel Tower to this hidden, like, speakeasy place. Here, have this
Ooh.
water.
Take it back.
Oh, yeah.
It's room temperature.
Open.
Wow. Wait a minute. There's a speakeasy under the Eiffel Tower?
Yes. And it looks like one of those things where you see where you hang up the bill posters, the bills. You paste them up in Paris, you know, in those roundabout things. Well, it's got a secret door.
Well, man, that must be crazy. Well, is it an actual roundabout with cars driving around it, or it's one of those like sidewalk advertisement
Okay,
things?
well, here, look.
Yeah, like there. Right. Yeah.
It's yeah. Have you ever been to Paris?
I have been to Paris.
You haven't, haven't you? Have you?
Listen, forget Paris. I have been to Paris. I had a cousin there once. I visited.
On every street corner, there is a post your bills here service, these circular things. Okay, so he's in the speakeasy now, and here comes Andrea.
I like
from the convent.
That's cool. I like how the letters just pop up there.
You can see it's a remade interstitial.
Oh, I got you. They paused the film and put it in there. Hey.
Welcome back, Andrea. Your usual. Here's my coat.
You're right. That hat is not like an international hat. You know what I mean? It's not a like kind of a his straw hat that he's wearing in different countries.
Right. It's an American kind of hat, but I guess not. Yeah. I guess I'm wrong. Look at that guy.
Oh. Fellow American.
Well, obviously. That is Ivers, though. Okay. No, it's not. It's Bruce. It's Bruce Drayton, the ex-fiance, okay? Who is like, you don't want to marry me? Okay, cool. So he's talking to Andrea, who I guess is the...
So they're talking counterfeit stuff.
Yeah, but I don't understand it in the plot, you see. Andrea stole Adele's name to marry Drayton. So she's sitting there with Drayton right now. So are they married?
That's how. So they didn't forge the wedding certificate. She pretended to be somebody.
Yes.
And that's, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
So he's like, here's all the money. And she handed it out to the counterfeiter helpers, people who are going to spread the money, get the change, and they get real money. And he goes, meet me in Santi Seal for the rest of the okay. So he hears, let me see the idol that you have. And he goes, look, Ah Ling had a mission. right?
Just to get the idol back.
Yes. Fuck you guys. Give me that shit. I'm running
shouldn't-
away. Fuck you.
It really is tacky to go to a club and show off your idol, right? Keep it at home.
Keep your idol in your pants.
Yeah. Speaking of which, he's stripping.
Well, for some reason, he got tangled up, maybe because he was with Ah Ling. So he gets out. He's under the Eiffel Tower. He runs.
Oh, that's hard. Well,
By the way,
scary,
Ah
huh?
Ling is gone.
Okay. Split. I
So
would be
now he
kind
goes
of
to the Beatles
claustrophobic now.
cavern.
Hey, guys, we're locked in this cavern. It's the catacombs of Paris.
So now the idol's gone. And Andrea and Bruce are stressing about it. But they go to Saint Seal, the ancient monastery. And finally, we're at least at the setting where our movie's going to end.
Okay. I like
No,
this movie, to be honest.
It's
It's
hour
not,
and a
it's not the
half.
way it's going to end. Oh, that's good.
Let me see how
A
long
long
it is.
movie for 20s.
Let me see how long.
How are we doing there, champ?
Hour 23.
Okay.
Okay, so he shows up at the monastery, and Ivers is pretending to be a monk with all his bad guy counterfeiters.
He's using the monastery as a front.
Correct. And he's just using the one as a front, the one monastery. Stereo.
Okay.
Stereo.
Oh, that
Now,
was
look,
the stereo's.
now, look, in true hee-haw fashion, who pops out of the hedges? That was Fuck Wong.
Oh.
These are just innocent people. Real 1923 people.
Church is closed. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Haldane sneaks into the monastery. Remember, Fu Wong was out in the yard just spying on everything, okay? So right now he's bored. Nothing's going on outside. So now Ivers is like, all right, monk bitches, coast is clear. Let's get out of our disguises. And
Great.
here's Andrea and Bruce again plotting with the counterfeit money.
They're going into are they in different locations? It's kind of hard to tell at this point.
Yeah, in the monastery, it's a big place. So these people went into the printing room, which we never enter. And then there's that office area that we keep seeing.
Okay.
So Ivers doesn't realize it's Houdini. And he gives some orders to an underling.
You say that Houdini fooled him?
Yes.
Tricked him.
Okay, into the office. You're going to love this new plate, boss.
It's a knockout.
Haldane knows he's in the exact right place. Fu Guang outside, still watching, and this time he sees Adele approach.
Right.
Because Adele's dad told her to come here.
So it told her to go to a monastery, girl.
Right. And so she's just doing what she was told, the Saint Seal Monastery.
And then afterwards, she's going to go play mini golf, finish up her day. Going to a monastery. That makes sense.
It's so dumb. Some dame named Ormsby is waiting as if he doesn't know the boss's daughter, right?
Right.
And then Bruce hears that Adele is there and she was the fiance, but Andrea hears that Adele is there and she was the one who was her roommate at the convent. So they're both a little freaked out that she's here because they both have open shit with her, you know?
Right.
You stood me up at the altar.
She nearly took,
right.
Yeah, I can't even usher away from you.
Andrea, you better go see her and get rid of her quick. So what he's saying is, look, this girl almost wronged you. She almost married Usher. This plot makes no sense, Mike. Why did Usher agree to marry her? So anyway, they're going to have it out now. We're going to have a fight.
Good. Okay. I understand fights, Carl.
Hello,
Mwah.
loving friend. Who I miss? Andrea.
Ooh, cold.
Yeah.
Icy.
Wow.
Spicy.
Cold wind blows from Mount Andrea. What's wrong? You've changed, Phil. Phil,
Turn the
you've
AC off.
changed.
Cablegram. Cablegram.
Mondo. Cablegram for Mondo. Why did I tell you not to marry him? Because I'm going to marry him myself.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You are married.
Yeah.
He goes, I borrowed a friend's name for that venture, girl.
Okay. Now it all ties together. What does it all mean? No, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what we're
Yeah.
asking about this whole.
Why are you asking me? So I'll be free when I meet you. That's kind of
yeah, kind
no.
of shitty.
That's kind of no. It's big of her.
What
Big
do you
of me.
mean? Why did she marry Usher if she really wanted to marry Drayton?
Well, she probably thought that's probably big of me to marry Usher,
It's
Drake, and then
polygamy.
yeah, it's big of me to marry twice two
It's
people.
big of me to do that. So she is like, you're married to Bruce. Not really. I used your name. And so like Raul's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not marrying you. And she pleads, please.
Now there's fighting. Okay, a day of reckoning will come for you too, Mr.
Ivers.
Ivers. I have been blind, a fool, until I give up.
Nights ago when I learned
Nights
what
ago.
you all are from Mr. Haldane. You're counterfeiter, bitches. No, you
Funny
ain't going
money.
nowhere, girl.
Okay, here we go. Finally, get that Cheryl barrel chest out there.
Fight, fight, fight.
Houdini.
Come here, you. Get off of her.
He's tense up your abs.
Yeah, punch. Now, this film sucks and it doesn't make any sense. Now they're going to go and tie him to like a mill, a spiraling wheel from a water turned by a waterfall, like a mill. They're going to tie him to it.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, maybe what they're doing is showing off how Houdini can be an escape artist. And they kind of do it, but they do it super lame. You'll see.
I was gonna say, like, that's a classic, evil villain silent movie trope to tie someone up. It's always like, first off, you got to talk to the property manager of the mill, make sure they're off duty, right? Make sure the union's not there. Then you got to like time it, keep it running, and it's so much money. It's such a down investment. Like, if I'm gonna cut you in half with a laser, Carl, I would have to buy a metal table.
Right.
Then buy the little things that hold your legs and arms.
Yeah.
Or, and then I get the laser and then I leave the room. It's a lot of money invested in that.
So Ivers is like, hey, buddy, I know who you are, and I killed your dad. And so Haldane is getting his chance now for vengeance. He knows who's his father's killer, Ivers.
His father's killer?
Uh-huh. His father was Silent. What?
Yeah, you told me that.
His father was Silent Saunders of the Secret Service, killed by counterfeiters. And so he's also in the Secret Service looking to bust the counterfeiters and revenge his father.
Mm.
So now he knows who to revenge. Okay, there's the mill. And they're going to tie him to it and walk away.
Well, then, honestly, that makes sense because it is Harry Houdini and it's a Harry Houdini movie. And if I put in my 5 cents to go see this movie with you, I want to see him tied up to something that he has to escape.
Right. And that's what this movie's about to give us, but you'll see that they give it to us super weird and lame.
It's like he would go to actual mills, right? Or as a professional, and he would do these like proto jackass stunts at a mill. Like he would do these death defying tricks like on location, and people would go to that location.
Right. Yeah. And reporters would be there and such. And that was just one small part of his career. And it was after his big fame, and he could draw that kind of crowd. Before that, of course, he was in vaudeville. Okay, now they're like, turn on the waterfall because it'll turn on the mill and Houdini will get dizzy.
Here we go.
So they don't just shoot him. They tied him up so he feels the torture of his death, I guess.
Is that really a person there?
Yeah, that's Houdini. Now,
that's
the dumbest thing happens in the plot for no reason. The mill just happens to collapse for no reason.
Well, maybe, there's a whole thing about you don't just turn on a mill. You have to do a bunch of stuff.
Right.
Maybe start the water off slowly.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Oh.
Now, this, for some reason, allows Houdini the chance to escape, and he lamely unties his hands.
Going.
There he is. See? I mean, this is Harry Houdini, and this is his big stunt.
Well, he was tied to it. We saw him flip around. That's pretty nutty. Excuse
everyone
him
watching the film would know that they are seeing an escape and it's Houdini, but it just doesn't seem well done to me.
Part of his appeal was that you never see him escape, or I guess you do. You do see him escape, right? It wasn't like he was in a burlesque.
That time we fully saw him. He couldn't get his head above water until he untied his hands, and we fully saw him do it. Okay, now the cops show up, and why? I don't know why. I can only suspect that when Andrea was stricken and not loved, she stormed out of the house and said, "Fuck you, you're going to get yours." And she went, because she said that, and she went and got the cops.
Damn. She telegrammed him or telephoned him or donkey expressed him, tied a pigeon, note to a pigeon?
She walked out of the house and she walked to the police precinct. I guess. What's going on in here, Usher? Oh, my hero. Come here, Usher. You and me.
Yeah.
We gotta fucking. Oh, I'm gonna fucking.
Okay, House the Fall of Usher.
She says, "Don't kill him." And he's like, "All right, get out of here because my girl said." But that's the only reason, bitch. Fuck Wong's still out there spying.
He's still out there watching. Doesn't matter. No steps.
What the fuck is wrong, Wong? See, also, it says a woman has lodged a charge of counterfeiting. So I really guess it was Andrea who was like all pissed off.
Right.
So Ivers is like, "Nah, man, it's cool. I'm just a monk, man. I'll show you. Hey, whatever."
Yeah, right. Why were you turning on the mill in the middle of the night? Oh, mill party. Monk mill party.
Being a monastery, being a monk is very stressful, and So Haldane comes in and goes, "Arrest that man! Put him under arrest." So check out this dumb plot. Ivers decides he's going to fess up. So he pulls out this thing that says, "Hello, I'm James Fenton of the Secret Service. And I was undercover the whole time."
What? Look at that. He's pulling off his outerwear. Here I am. This is my actual jacket.
And here he's like, now I don't understand in the film, is this real or is he have a forged Secret Service document? James Fenton was the name in that note they found,
Right. Another counterfeit person.
I guess. Oh, now fuck Wong walks in the door And Usher, or is it James Fenton, is like, what? And he's all freaked out.
Oh, all right.
So he goes, listen, all you cops and everything, I have business with Mr. Ivers. And for some reason, the cops go, oh, you have an appointment? Oh, yes, please, go right ahead. We'll wait for you. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, they are in the waiting room.
That part made sense. Okay, so Fook Wong in the house, right? He corners Ivor, and he says, I know you work for Dr. Yu, and I know you're bullshit. And he goes, how do you know that? So he goes, all right, I'll tell you because I'm about to kill you.
Yeah.
Fuck Wong and Dr. Yu are the same person. Doesn't that blow your mind, Mike? I am Dr. Yu.
Oh, all right.
You are Dr. Yu? No, I am Dr. Yu.
This was a play? See? Now I take off my outer garment.
So Ivers tries to say, look, I'm innocent. It was Ormsby who was trying to fuck you over. And he goes, oh, really? It was Ormsby? Because I'm Ormsby!
Get out.
Mind blown! See? With this hairstyle? Ormsby.
He has to show his hairstyle.
Thomas Edison here.
Does he have to take his jacket off?
So they shoot each other is what happens. They both like do a quick draw, and both of them are good shots.
Okay.
Was your mind blown with the reveal that Ormsby?
No, I knew it was some guy wearing a big mustache. I didn't realize it was Ormsby.
That could have been the actor.
It could have been, right?
They just heard shots. So Houdini says, you cops go out there and I'll investigate the shots. It makes no sense in the real world. This movie's plot is horrible.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. The police would be like, no, you stay here. Look, they're all talking.
The gunshot, cops would rush in there. He goes, look what I found. There's the plates. Deliver them to the prefect of the police. It's counterfeiter plates.
God, what a condescending little guy.
The cops go, oh, yeah, I guess I work for you, Houdini. Aye, Captain.
Yeah, he's really condescending to cops. He's like, listen, I got something really important. Can you do me a favor and call the cops? Call 911, sir, the police. Oh, okay, all right.
Now.
They did it.
Yes. It's all wrapped up. The bad guys are captured, and they're going to be like lovers. Now watch, they don't kiss till right now. Oh, we don't see it.
Damn it. How do you do it? He escaped from that kiss.
Be stupid. And cut. And no kiss. At the end, they don't even touch lips.
Houdini escaped that kiss.
Houdini escaped. It's not a Clara Bow movie. There isn't a bunch of heavy petting.
Carl, I think I already know this, but what'd you think of this movie?
Well, I'm impressed with the man Houdini, right? He debunked mediums and psychics. He did stunts. He was an aviator and flew planes and contributed to its industry or whatever. He was a magician, and he did, I said stunts, and he was an escape artist, which is a stunt. Right. So he's very impressive, and also he was a movie star. I mean, he made 2 on his own, and his name was so big, he made 3. He made 2 with Hollywood and 3 on his own. So, but this movie's pacing was horrible, and the plot did not make sense. They made all sorts of bad artistic choices. I don't understand how Drayton. I don't understand that whole Andrea Drayton marriage. Anyway, I think this movie was bad, and I think that Houdini does not have the charisma of a leading man. And the movie sucked for that reason. It was so talky, even though it wasn't a talkie.
Yeah.
Bad film. Interesting watch.
It's an interesting, it's a curio, as you would say, because it was an opportunity to see him as a real person walking around and doing, being tied to a mill is pretty impressive. I liked, but you're right. Without you telling me what was going on, it was so confusing. I mean, there was a woman who was going to get married, but then then her fiance realized, or someone realizes she's already married, but it's actually somebody else. And they're all involved with counterfeiting or exposing counterfeiting or stopping counterfeiting. And that's their circle of friends. And it has this yellow menace bullshit that just kind of like hangs out and permeate, and yeah, of course they're white guys in makeup, and it was Ormsby all along,
You
and it
think
was.
so? It was. I don't mean because of Ormsby's reveal. We know that, but I meant I think some of the bit players were really Asian.
Yeah.
You didn't see it. The print is so bad, you can't really tell.
I was kind of lost. You're right. It doesn't work as a story. Like, I mean, it's a story. A bad movie is one that doesn't play in the movie reel or in your VHR. But this movie exists, but it doesn't work as a movie.
Right.
You're right. Like, it took a while to figure out which was what, and the whole bigamy marriage and stealing someone's name, and they're
I
all
had to
connected
write
to
it
this.
all.
Yeah.
And
But I like
also
watching it.
Doctor Yu and like that whole power structure, and Ormsby was really the guy. I mean, it was not interesting. It was extremely cool and interesting to see the streets of 1923 in America and in Manhattan and Brooklyn and also in England.
Right.
Because it's really just sort of like a time machine.
Yeah. Oh, it was cool. Absolutely. And it would have been fun to be there when that movie came out and see it in the theater.
Yeah.
I always say, "Oh, look at you! You're beating me with the lighting." I'm sorry. Like, we're going on about this movie, which obviously was bad, but I thought it was good. I like it. Like, it inspires me. I like it enough that I will watch the other 4 Houdini movies.
Yeah. So, yeah, well, you can Google it, of course. I had them written down. A popular one is The Man from Beyond. That's a very popular one, apparently. And it's maybe the one that we should have chose to watch. He was in The Master Mystery in 1918.
This was a great one to watch. This was a good bad movie, girl. It was a bad movie, but it had its own logic, and it was fun to watch because of that. It was tough to watch as well, of course.
And they would call the idol also the image. So, like, mixing those two up doesn't make sense. Plus, Ormsby's name was Edward, but then sometimes it was Rudolph. So that didn't make sense too. Also, why don't they just say, she's adopted? So you just say dad and my daughter, right? But they had to put in there every time your guardian daddy. It was bizarre.
Maybe that's how they talked at the time.
Yeah.
But that was fantastic. Yeah. So we don't, but do recommend Harry Houdini in the nonsensical.
We recommend you watch it with us.
Yeah, watch it with it. Glad we joined us. Some of these movies are so bad. Some of the reasons we like to watch these movies is that we watch them together, and that's how we could get to the end. And it also helps that Carl researched and watched this enough times to kind of lead us through the story.
Yeah,
the thing is, more questions than answers.
Usually I would tell you so much more backstory and behind the scenes stuff, right? But you had to let you know what was going on with the plot every single scene because it was all over the place.
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to watch it again sometime. I'll watch our video and then I'll give you notes.
Okay.
I'll say, well, I'm not going to give you notes, and that's not what I meant. I would talk over. The idea was I would talk over the talk over. So anyway, Carl, thank you so much for researching the movie. Thank you, audience, for watching this movie with us. We'll be back. Well, let's watch a full-length movie on YouTube, LWAFLOYT.